Mura stunned Tottenham with late Europa Conference winner after Sessegnon red. Tottenham endured one of the most embarrassing nights in their history as they were beaten by the lowest-ranked team in the Europa Conference League, losing 2-1 to Mura in Maribor. Antonio Conte will have watched on with horror as his side lost in injury time to a team with a UEFA coefficient ranking of 341. Even though they were reduced to 10 men just after the half-hour mark, when Ryan Sessegnon was sent off, Spurs should still have had enough to see off opposition who had lost their previous 4 games in the competition and are mid-table in the Slovenian league. Instead, they lost to Amadej Marosa's late goal after Harry Kane had earlier cancelled out Tomi Horvat's shock opener. The defeat means Spurs will likely have to beat Rennes in their final game to be assured of qualification for the knockout stages, and they can no longer qualify as group winners, meaning they will have to play an extra round. It was another night of disappointment for those hoping for the chance to impress Conte, with Dele Alli particularly poor and not lasting beyond 52 minutes, and the Italian has further evidence of just how big a job he faces in North London. The night started in difficult fashion as Tottenham endured what are now customary troubles on their travels in Europe. Mura, who were only formed in 2012, forged ahead in the 11th minute as Horvat was set free down the right. He took advantage of Davinson Sanchez's slip and cut inside before curling a left-footed effort into the far corner. In Kane, Ali, and Tanguy Ndombele, Spurs had enough individual quality on the pitch to hurt their opponents, but they were playing with no cohesion and inflicted more self-harm in the 32nd minute. All the pre-match narrative had been about how this was Sessegnon's chance to stake his claim under Conte, but he had a night to forget as he picked up a second yellow card for a clumsy challenge on Ziga Kaus and was sent off. Kane nearly brought the 10-men level 5 minutes later after a neat turn, but his shot from 12 yards went just wide. In the end, Spurs were lucky to get to the interval just 1-0 down as Nick Lorbeck flashed an effort just wide with the goalkeeper Pierluigi Golini rooted to the spot. Conte had seen enough early in the second half and introduced Son Heung-min, Lucas Moura, Eric Dyer and Ben Davies, and it almost paid immediate dividends. Son went on a surging run into the penalty area, rounding several defenders before stinging the palms of Matko Obradovic, who made his first save of the evening. From the resulting corner, Kane should have equalized, but he directed a free header straight at Obradovic. Spurs eventually leveled the game in the 72nd minute as Kane produced a neat finish. 2 Mura defenders left a Lucas pass to each other, allowing the England captain to nip in and clip home in style. Spurs pushed forward for a winner, with Moura drilling an